안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 Felicia입니다. 반갑습니다. Translation from Korean. Hello, everyone. I'm Felecia. I'm a Korean language major at Los Angeles City College, but I'm also someone who loves making bath and body products, such as body butters, body oils, creams, infused oils, soaps, you name it. I learned all this from my grandmother, Felecia Scott. And from the time I was about 4 to I graduated from high school, I was with my grandmother in her kitchen or in her garden, and we were making all these bath and body creations, which she in turn learned from her grandmother, who was an African-American Chickasaw Indian medicine woman. So she passed down her love and wisdom and everything that encompasses bath and body to me, which I am so eternally grateful for. And I do it as a hobby just for friends and family. You know, it relaxes me. I de-stress. And it just brings me so much joy. Back in September 2014, we lost my grandmother to uterine cancer. So when I make these bath and body recipes for people or for myself, I just feel that, you know, it just keeps that connection between us. I feel connected and closer to her. And then when I'm making the recipes, I'm like, oh, I remember when I used the wrong butter, or, oh, I kept messing up in this recipe, or this is the very first recipe that I made by myself. And it just brings such great memories. It just really makes me happy. So my journey into making my own really started when I turned 30. My skin, everything that I try to use, all the products that, you know, I loved, Bath and Body Works, devotee here, was Body Shop, Lay Acetone, even Palmer's, just kept drying my skin out. And so finally I went to the dermatologist and I was like, what is going on? And she told me, of course, as we age, our skin changes. And she said, I've got this cream that I can, you know, a prescription cream that I can give you. I was like, I don't know about that. I was kind of wavering. But we also talked about how manufacturers mass produce these lotions and the ingredients that they use. And she said, if you ever read the ingredients on the back of your lotion bottle or your body cream jar, you would be surprised. And I was like, okay. She said, if you can, make your own. And I was like, you know what? Great idea, because I actually can. So I called my grandmother and I told her about going to the dermatologist. And she was like, well, I could have told you that, and it would, you know, and it wouldn't have cost you no money. I could have given you that advice for free. That's how my grandmother was. And I loved her so much. So she gave me some of her recipes and she said, here, just a few basic recipes for you. She said, Felecia, I still have your books of when, you know, you made your own recipes, so I'll send them to you. And she did. Oops, I hit the desk. And with that, I broke down the recipes. I started researching ingredients. And at that time period, I also took a couple of courses online making organic body care products. I also took a course in making organic facial masks. I made one that was a green tea. It was a matcha green tea chocolate face mask, which I loved. But I really found that I really have more of a knack for everything from the neck down. I got you covered. Well, I got it covered. My friends would affectionately call me a Bath and Body Aficionado, someone who is knowledgeable and passionate about bath and body, just due to my history. And once they noticed that my skin was changing and getting better and looking better, they're like, can you make me a lotion, or can you make me a body butter or a body cream? And I did. I have a friend right now who has nut allergies, so she can't have anything with nuts. And a lot of mass-produced products are made with almond oil or apricot oil, which she can't have. So I make her a nut-free bath and body creation, which she likes to call her masterpiece, because she got to choose the ingredients. We sat down and we went over the ingredients that we thought would be best for her skin, and I made it for her. Another thing is, in these videos that I'm going to be posting, there will be also, you know, recipes that I've made. I'll talk about where you can buy some of these ingredients, and it won't break your bank. Some of them will, but most of them won't. Simple recipes that you can make at home. That's not going to take forever, you know, and it's really uncomplicated. It's amazingly easy to make your own. I will also be sharing stories about my grandmother, some of our history, some of our lessons that I've learned from her, and just the times that we shared together. So I'm really looking forward to the blog, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you. And the most important thing that I will be sharing that I've learned from my grandmother, which was her philosophy and which is now mine, of skincare. Fads come and go, but healthy skin never goes out of style. You know, there's the facial creams with the bee venom and, you know, the blood mask facial and, you know, just all different ingredients that, you know, oh, this is a new ingredient. This is the new ingredient. Or this is a new product for your skin. She's like, you know, they come and they go. They always do. There's always some new product that's on the market. She said, but the most important thing is really healthy skin. It's what we're all looking for. It's what we all really want. So that's going to be really the main focus of the blog. And I'll be posting pictures of creations that I will also make. So as I said before, I look forward to meeting everyone and getting to know you. And I will see you next time. 안녕히 가세요. 여러분.